To continue, this is a two-part of my breast cancer awareness, I guess, confessional. Like I said, don't have anyone ever tell you that you're too young to get breast cancer. Self-examination is important. Don't kick yourself if you don't do it every month. But particularly with women with dense breasts, you know, kind of spread it out a little bit every other month so you can notice those changes. Now, from my MRI, which I think I was kind of touching upon, the MRI showed the second cancer. No one felt it. I didn't see it. I wouldn't be able to tell. My breasts are dense. When I had my second biopsy, it was confirmed that I have 2 cancers in my right breast. My left breast, from the MRI, saw something, but the sonogram couldn't really determine if it was something there or not. And basically what I was explaining is because the tissue in my breast are so dense that the instruments that they use would not be able to get through that tissue very easily. And because it looks like it's so close to my chest cavity, it starts to be a little bit kind of on the dangerous side because your heart's on your left side. So right now where I'm at is I'm opting in to get a bilateral mastectomy, basically meaning a double mastectomy to remove both. Part of my journey is I have done genetic counseling. I don't know my results. I think it is really important for me to do it so I can help my 2 young girls make decisions for themselves as they get older in their lives on what they want to do. I don't know if I have that gene mutation or that BRCA1, BRCA2. I'm not really sure. That's still also new terminology that I'm not familiar with. The only person that I ever heard of that is Angelina Jolie, and oddly enough, we share the same birthday. She kind of gets a bad rap in Hollywood and that whole thing with her marriage. But I connect with her on this in more ways than one. She opted to remove both her breasts and her ovaries. I'm not there about the ovaries yet. I kind of really want to get my results from my genetic counseling to really decipher that. And I'm trying to just take care of one thing at a time because I don't like surgeries. I'm one of those people that believe that what you're born with, you should embrace it, you know. The only surgeries I've ever had was to have my 2 children, both via C-section, because my cervix wouldn't dilate more than 5 centimeters, so I had no other choice. That's a life or death situation. This is a life-death situation. So in terms of my left breast, I kind of want to be proactive because they can't definitively let me know if there's something there. I don't want to wait till it grows into my chest cavity, now affecting like my lungs, my heart, and my more internal organs. So that's why I'm opting to have the double mastectomy. I think that would be smartest. I will feel more at ease once I get the genetic counseling results back on feeling confident about making that decision. Right now, I'm at a standstill. My job, I don't know, I need to mention my job. I'm at a standstill because my job, I want to go back and work. However, I need time away, you know, just based upon the situation around me examining my breasts that was stirred up. I do need time away from work so I can focus on my health and my family, but I do want to work. One thing I can say about this experience for me, I don't feel angry. I don't feel like why me or I'm mad at God. I feel why not me, you know? Maybe having this channel will get more awareness out so that young people such as myself are not being diagnosed with breast cancer too late in the game, where there's not much that can be done. So as far as I know, it's caught early. This is what I know now. So I have options. With the second cancer, my right options start to get smaller. Double mastectomy, probably best thing to do in terms of reconstructive, would make sense in terms of symmetry. I don't want to be vain, but I don't want to do several surgeries. So I'd rather do a double mastectomy, them do what they need to do, because I don't want to find a second cancer in my left one, and I don't want to just hold on to that breast and save it. It's not worth it for me. I want to live a long life. My goal is to live to 95, and I want to live healthy, vibrant, and youthful. I don't really feel sick. I do have some days where I do feel fatigue, like right now I'm really tired. But I really feel adamant on creating this channel and doing all these videos. It's kind of a video diary for me, and it's also bringing out awareness. Men get breast cancer too, so that's also awareness I want people to also be aware of too. So be screened for that as well. To touch on men being screened, I know tomorrow is November 1st, which is No Shave November, and that gears towards, I think, prostate cancer. So the ladies got to get those men in there, because men don't like to be screened. Make that appointment for them to be screened. It's not abnormal for a man to get breast cancer too. People don't think to check there, because maybe they have dense tissue as well. But the awareness is out there. Today's the last day of breast cancer awareness. It is Halloween, one of my favorite holidays, one of my most festive holidays. I'm not going out today. This was just a look that I wore today that I wanted to kind of open up my channel with, and make it fun, but also kind of get my audience in with the beauty, but also get them in with the message, which is really important. So on that note, I will be ending this video a little bit shorter than the other ones I've had. Normally I've been averaging them out about 15 minutes, so I don't have any problems of them uploading, and I've noticed that I don't have any problems once I do it around 15 minutes or so. I just want, people to be aware, and this is the last day, and hopefully a year from now this will be a thing of the past. And I want my channel to also be a video diary, that if I end up having complications in surgery and I end up passing, at least I have something that my girls can look at and watch me when I'm healthy, or at least still healthy. So it's kind of like a little gift to them, and a little bit of a gift to the world on bringing awareness. So with that being said, I will be doing a plethora of videos. A lot of them may be diaries. Most of it will be makeup, because I do love makeup and fashion, and I love trying different looks. And sometimes, now that I'm not actually working, I kind of have the time to make these videos. So I'm filming a lot today, just because I have the time, and it really was important for me to get this tutorial out, and to get this awareness out. So ending on a lighter note, I want everyone to enjoy their Halloween. Of course, always be safe, careful, don't drink and drive, just have fun, but be careful, so enjoy your day, or your evening rather, and happy Halloween to everyone.